showcase. Southern showcase. Southern showcase. Kick off your shoes, it's a drop down. Join Fayetteville's biggest clown.
And folks, we're back for another edition of Southern Showcase, back in your homes every Thursday night like we always are. And we got a great show lined up for you tonight. We're fixing to get started here in a little while. You know, we got our drummer here, Big DW. DW, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, not much, man. Just working pretty hard. Me and Tony been working, carrying on, doing a lot of building here lately.
Y'all do a lot of remodeling and stuff.
Kitchens. We're doing a swimming pool house right now,
Really?
out Syerston, and just staying real busy.
And then you play drums for us on your spare
Yeah,
time.
sure do. Sure do. I'm glad to do it, matter of fact.
Folks, we got a great show for you tonight, and we want to thank the people at Trotters right here for letting us come in and set up as usual. They let us come in, they let us just destroy their banquet room and reset it up and rebuild it and then put it all back for them to serve breakfast next morning. And we want everybody to come up, be part of the show, man. You can come up, be part of the studio audience. You can come up from Huntsville, take a right on the bypass, and come in from Tullahoma, take a left on the bypass. We're right here in the middle of it, right up on the hill. The big flag poles out front and the cannons. A sharp little outfit they got up there.
Well, it's right by the hospital. I mean, you can't miss it out here on the bypass. You can come here and get you a gut full of good food.
And if you see or hear something here that just tickles you to death, you can just go over to the hospital and get looked at and go home.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's so close, you know. There's so much talent around here that it's just, it's amazed me.
I mean, since we've started
really
this show, can you believe how much talent has come through these
I had no idea that that much talent would come through here so far. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
We've had people from Nashville, Knoxville, Cookeville, and then all the local here and Alabama, just everywhere.
Well, it's just a different kind of music. Everything from bluegrass to gospel to, you know, it's just everything. It's very interesting to me.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot just watching it.
And we have a lot of fun with the guests, too, man. These guests come in here and they just have a ball. We laugh and cut up while we're filming here. So
we do.
And you guys just make them feel so comfortable. You guys can pick up with anybody, man.
What I like about it is, it's a long story to how this band got together, but we practiced over at the house, at my house in Liberty. And when the people come over, we try to make them at home and everything. And you know, you got to put everybody at ease when they show up, because they don't know what to expect. There's little butterflies here and there, and if you make them feel at home, and you know, once you get one song past you, you know it's over with after that. It's great.
Once they just open up and get that song.
They really do. They open up after the first song. It's amazing. Yeah. I've had so much talent come in my house. It's pitiful.
Yeah, it's unreal.
It's unreal. Man.
How long have you been playing music?
Well, I started out with pots and pans. My mom got mad and bought me a set of drums, some red sparklies, and I put them in the attic and I beat them, and Harold got mad, but I kept on playing them, you know.
Yeah, yeah, don't let them get the barrel on, you know.
That's how it started. I mean, you know.
How long have you been playing? How many years?
Oh, a long time. I mean, you know, I just started early, and of course junior high and high school, marching band, just done it all, you know, and wound up the garage band, so to say, and that's just how it all started.
Well, now, you had told me before, and folks might not know this, but the reason you play drums is for therapy, of your own therapy.
It really is. Back in probably 79 or 80, I had a motorcycle wreck, broke both my legs, and well, I couldn't walk for the longest. I was in a body cast and everything, and once I got the cast off to the knees, to where I could bend my knees, I just kind of cried and just walked up on the set. I mean, you know, got to the set and crawled up on them. But I played that set, and I tell you what, the doctor said that's what made me walk again, and that is the honest truth right there. So
that's great.
I suggest to anybody just to take music, just tell you, you know, if your kid wants to play music, let them have at it. Whatever they want to play, let them start with something and go from there, because they'll find what they want to play eventually.
Back them up 100%.
Back them up 100%.
That's great advice, buddy, if somebody's wanting to get
into it is.
Folks, we're fixing to get in the show. We're going to bring a local guy right here in tonight, him and his son, Mr. Jim Rutledge. He's local right here. He'll be here in just a little while, but right now, I want you to go over there and just show us what you're doing them drums.
Well,
we're going to hear one.
I'd be glad to. I got one more question.
What?
Where'd you round that shirt up at?
You like his shirt?
I like that shirt. It kind of makes me dizzy, but I like it.
I got it down at Rowan Rogers Western Wear down here.
Oh,
They
okay.
furnish our wardrobe here, and they're great sponsors of the show, and they furnish the clothes and everything. And
Looks like I need to run down and see Rowan Rogers.
you need to go see Rowan.
Yes, sir. Right.
Folks, we're going to get the show started, and you never know what you're going to see or hear at the Southern Showcase, so we're going to hear one from our guys, the Cane Creek Band.
In the woods among the evergreens stood a little cabin made of earth and wood. Well, that's a country boy named Johnny B. Good. Never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar just like a ring in a bell. So good. Go, Johnny, go, I say go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, I say go. Go, Johnny, go, I say go. Johnny B. Good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack. No separate the train by the railroad track. Oh, and the train living in the street. Coming with the rhythm that the driver plays. People back style used to stop and say, now that little country boy can play so well. Go, Johnny, go, I say go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, I say go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good.
the 100th Annual Lincoln County Fair.
September the 11th through the 18th.
In Fayetteville, Tennessee.
With the Charlie Daniels Band.
Kicking it all off on 9/11.
See the Spirit of Liberty bike.
As seen on TV's American Chopper.
See the amazing Anastasini.
Throw a shoe and enjoy the annual favorites.
Demo Derby.
Truck and tractor pull.
Rodeo.
And daily harness racing.
Ride.
And
more rides.
Fun for everyone.
With one of the largest ag exhibits in the South.
Come see who is the Little Miss.
Teen Miss. And fairest of the fair.
See Lincoln County's own John Love in concert.
The 100th Annual Lincoln County Fair.
September 11th through the 18th. We'll see you at the fair.
There was a time you could walk into your bank and speak directly to the people who make the decisions. But these days, that's hard to find. Decisions are usually made out of town by someone you'll never meet. That's where the Bank of Lincoln County is different. We make our own decisions. The Bank of Lincoln County's only home-owned and home-operated bank.
The Bank of Lincoln County, just like home.
The Bank of Lincoln County, member FDIC.
And folks, we're back here at the Southern Showcase with our guest tonight, Mr. Jim Rutledge. Jim, glad to have you on the show, bud.
It's good to be here. I appreciate the invitation.
Well, I'm glad to have you, man. We're always looking for good talent, and we've got a lot that's come through here, and you have been one of the top names in Lincoln County. I just couldn't get you on yet. We had so many.
I appreciate that.
Jim is a songwriter and a singer, and you've done a lot of songwriting. Fill us in on this a little bit.
Well, I went to school in Nashville, so I was around a lot of songwriters, and I worked at a club called the Exit Inn for 3 or 4 years. But I guess I was somewhat astounded by the writers who went through, and so I didn't write very much. And once we moved away from Nashville, I got more into writing and sent some songs down to Muscle Shoals. Nashville is the country capital, and Muscle Shoals has a little different spin on writing music, and they come from more a rhythm and blues soul kind of place, and so the sort of things I was writing fit better down there, and so I signed as a writer with them for a while.
Yeah. Now, if I understand it right, you wrote one for a top artist here a few years back, and it hit the charts pretty high. Can you tell us who it was?
T.G. Shepherd recorded one of the songs I co-wrote on, a song called "In Over My Heart," which I'm going to do a little later.
It went pretty high, didn't it?
It went to number 9, and I got an award for one of the most played songs of that year. Yeah, so and it gave me an opportunity to pursue writing. I wrote pretty steadily for about a year, and I just never had that level of success again. And I still write, but in order to succeed anymore, you have to be able to write when the people and the producers and the people who are writing want to write, and that's 9 to 5. And for those of us who have to work, we're working 9 to 5 when they're writing. So
don't work too well, does it? You got is this just your son's coming in with you tonight?
My son's playing with me tonight, Orami. He picked up guitar, and I don't know why, but
did you teach him?
Well, I tried to teach him.
Really?
Yeah, you know how it is with children.
Yeah.
But he's gotten accomplished. He works down at the fret shop, and it's just like working in a candy store. He gets to be around guitars and people who want to talk about music and sing songs and play guitar all day. So. Well,
all right. Well, we're going to hear a couple, 3 from you tonight, you and Orami, and for the first one you're going to do for us tonight, this is acoustic, right?
Right. Yeah, we're going to play acoustics.
What's the name of this one?
In Over My Heart.
And this is the one that TJ showed that you. Okay.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Folks, Jim Rutledge. Let's hear him.
I've always been the cautious kind. Love was the last thing on my mind. I'm in over my heart. I should have seen the danger sign. I've gone too far and now I find I'm in over my heart. I know I should have looked before I leave. I never dreamed that it could be this easy. Are you gonna sit and watch me sing? Or are you gonna throw a love line to me? The light is flashing in my eyes. Reach out to me or say goodbye. I'm in over my heart. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm in over my heart. I was supposed to know your love had an undertow. It was the one that I didn't show. I'm drowning fast, but I'm going down slow. Love light is flashing in my eyes. Reach out to me or say goodbye. I'm in over my heart. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I'm in over my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm in over my heart.
Guys, that's coordination right there, buddy.
Well, thank you.
That is just togetherness right there. Oh, Rami, did you pick this up from him? I mean, did he inspire you to want to get into this? Or?
Most definitely. Most definitely. I can remember being real little and teething on one of his electric guitars. There's a picture of that as a young child, and growing up around music has really inspired me to achieve something higher in music. Definitely.
Well, that's great. I tell you, you got the rhythm, you've got the vocals together, so y'all do a great job. You got another one for us?
Sure do.
What's this one called?
This one is called Mama's Cooking.
Did you write this one?
Wrote this one. It's, I was working with a guy who said he was going to lunch and going home to have some of Mama's cooking. I said that
there
sounds
you
like a
go.
song.
Folks, one more time on the Southern Showcase, Jim and old Rami Rutledge.
Got a hot butter biscuit, a homemade jam. Make my mouth water just thinking about them. Red-eye gravy, country ham. She cook a breakfast, make me feel like a man. Her fried chicken cooked the pearl to shame. Ain't nothing fancy, but you can't call it plain. She picks up the dishes and says to you know who, I got something sweet I've been saving for you. Mama's cooking. It's the best thing around. Mama's cooking, mama's cooking, mama's cooking. Ain't nothing like it in town. Beans and taters and cornbread and greens. She got it in the garden, Lord, and gives it to me. Tender and tasty, fresh as can be. She puts the spread on the table like you ain't never seen. Catfish and hush puppies and barbecue. I ain't found anything that woman can't do. Got me where all I think about is food, and it's Mama's cooking, get me in the mood. Mama's cooking, it's the best thing around. Mama's cooking, mama's cooking, mama's cooking. Ain't nothing like it in town. Talking about mama's cooking. It's the best thing around. Mama's cooking, mama's cooking, mama's cooking. Ain't nothing like it in town.
Building or remodeling? See Fayetteville Lumber Supply, this area's pro building supply store that can help you with your project, whether it be cleanup or fix-up. Painting with the Image paint line makes it go on so easily, with outstanding values every day. For tools, Fayetteville Lumber Supply has what you need with Cinco Air Tools, Makita, Skill, and Stanley Tools. Fayetteville Lumber is your pro home center for Tanco shingles, railroad cross ties, chain link fencing products, and Quickcrete Ready Concrete Mix. If you need it, Fayetteville Lumber and Supply has it.
It's time to make you priority number one. Take the amazing journey into Imprimis Day Spa and Salon on the Thornton Taylor Parkway in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Escape from this demanding, busy world into total relaxation at Imprimis with massage, hydrotherapy, exfoliations, scrubs, body wraps, Vichy shower treatments, facials, microdermabrasion, pedicures, manicures, and a full-service hair salon. Call 433-SPA1 for your appointment today.
Folks, we're back right here with our guest. Jim, I wanted to ask you too, you know, for years, people don't know this, not from Lincoln County, but you've done a lot of work for the cancer show that we do here, the 50 show, for, God, how many years do you?
I was in the band for 10 or 12 years.
Really?
I wanted to turn that over to somebody with a little younger now.
A little younger.
Being in the band takes a lot of work.
It does. It does.
The whole
really
show
does.
takes a lot of work, but
Yeah.
the band starts rehearsing in January for.
Yeah.
So,
You band members put a lot of time into that show.
Yeah.
Folks, it's a
And
great show.
There's another instance of there's a lot of talent in Lincoln County.
Oh, man, it's everywhere. People just don't realize. So this next song you're going to do, I understand this is your song?
Yes, it is.
You wrote this song?
I wrote this song about 2 or 3 years ago. Actually, wrote it while I was working at the Best Western Hotel here.
Really? Well, all right. What's the name of this one?
Well, that's a good question. I just call this my happy song.
Your happy song? Okay.
That's right.
Folks, one more time on the Southern Showcase, please welcome Jim and old Rami Rutledge.
remember what day we met, but I got a feeling, honey, I can't forget. And when you're gone, I sure am blue. I'm just happy being happy with you. And there's something about the smile on your face that could brighten up any place. To tell you the truth, it makes me smile too. That's me happy being happy with you. Some men are okay in touch with themselves, safe in their masculinity. Me, I'm not afraid to express myself. Being happy with you is alright with me. And I'd go with you, honey, anywhere. I'd walk from here to China, baby, I don't care. And there's nothing that I'd rather do than be happy being happy with you. There's one more thing I need to say. I hope it doesn't come out wrong. I'd like to see you every single day, but if I can't, I guess that's why I wrote it down in a song. So if you love me, baby, take my hand. We could spread some happiness all across this land. And there's nothing that I'd rather see than you happy being happy with me. 'Cause I'm happy being happy with you, with me. Yes, I'm happy being so happy being with you. Do, 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 do.
Great job. Good songwriting.
Thank
I like
you very
it.
much.
I like it.
Thank you very much.
We're going to hear one more, and then we got to get y'all over here and sign the Southern Showcase guitar. Is that okay?
Hey, that'd be great.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's hear one more. You got time?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Got
One more,
Do a
folks.
song for your mom.
Sounds good.
This one's from Mom, right?
This one's from Mom. This one's called Summertime. Living's Easy.
Let's go.
Summertime and the living's easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your dad is rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little darling, oh no, don't you cry. Take it one, Daddy. Well, one of these mornings you're gonna wake up singing. You're gonna spread your little wings. You're gonna take to the sky. But until that morning, nothing will ever harm you. With your mother or your daddy right there by your side. So hush, little darling, no, don't you cry.
I'm Howard Bentley from Howard Bentley Pontiac GMC. Take the short drive to Fayetteville and save money. This new 2004 Grand Am is only $13,893. How about this full-size GMC Sierra with automatic transmission for $14,999? These are just 2 examples of several money-saving prices. Compare our prices before buying a new Pontiac or GMC. We will save you money. That's Howard Bentley, Pontiac GMC, Fayetteville, Tennessee.
It's always worth the drive to Howard Bentley. Save you money.
To become known in the world of fine jewelry, there is one principle that must be paramount: experience. After 20 years of importing diamonds in the U.S., a 7th-generation jeweler is why you'll always find only the finest quality in Sadke's jewelry. Sadke's is your exclusive diamond merchant that lets your love shine, and Sadke's excellence is what you look for in fine jewelry. Sadke's has exquisitely jeweled accents of fine quality rubies, emeralds, and pearls. See Sadke's for your jewelry repair and the best prices in the Southeast.
Folks, we're back. Hey, guys, great job, man.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
Thank you. It
I
was a
tell you what,
pleasure.
I enjoyed y'all coming out, and thank you so much for coming out. We got to get y'all to sign the Southern Showcase guitar.
All right.
We have all the entertainers come on the show, sign the guitar, and we're going to go to the mailbox. Folks, you can write into the Southern Showcase, 406 Barnes Hollow Road, Fayetteville, Tennessee, 37334. Tell us what you've seen. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you don't want to see. We'll do whatever. So we get letters every week. And let's see, put this over here.
You know, the signatures on the guitars at Gruen adds about another $2,000 or $3,000 to them.
Oh, yeah,
so
you'll get a check in the mail, yeah. You want to read the letter this week?
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
Okay. Folks, while he's getting the letter out, we got T-shirts and hats for sale, $10 a piece. If you want one, write in, we'll get you one.
This is from Sam Jones in Fayetteville. Dear Bimbo, I've enjoyed watching Southern Showcase. The young lady, Sierra Hull, was a joy to watch. She was very funny and could sure play that mandolin. Keep the shows coming. They're great.
Well, all right.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Sam. Appreciate you writing in. Folks, we want to thank Mildred and the people here at Trotters for letting us come in again and set up and film. And they've got a great, great place here. Folks, y'all come down and get you something to eat over here at their buffet. They got the best fried chicken in town. Come over and be part of the studio audience. Come over and you get to see entertainers like these guys and the other ones that we have. We want to thank our sponsors tonight. Our sponsors are what pays the bills, and we know that. And we hope we've done everything we can to make our sponsors happy. So, if you want to be a sponsor of the show, you write into the Southern Showcase. We'll make you a commercial. We'll put you on. So, I want to thank you guys again for coming down.
Thanks.
And keep up the good work. Keep up your writing, man. That song was great that you wrote. It was a really good song. And we want to thank everybody for coming out. And got to go. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bimbo Mitchell's got a TV show, Southern Showcase.